Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah alamin. Wabihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Amma ba'du. In this video I want to continue to the next lab is lab 4 and lab 5. And the lab 4 is about prefix list out. So in the first picture, the topic is AJRV filtering using prefix list out. We have three routers, router 1, router 2, router 3. AJRV is running between the step 1. The purpose of this lab is to control what routers are advertised from router 3 to router 2 using a prefix list. In other words, we want to block some specific routers that they do not offer in routers 2 and router 1 routing table. The step 2 is configuration on router 3. On router 3, we configured a prefix list like IP prefix list, AJRV out, sec 10 deny, 30 0 prefix 24, GE 28 and LE 30, and enter the command IP prefix list AJRV out sec 20 permit 000/0 LE 32 and you enter to routing AJRV 10 and you enter command distribute list prefix AJRV out. The first line then denies all subnets of the network is 3330/24 that have subnet mask between prefix 28 and 20 and 30. The second line permits all other prefix. The third line applies this rule to AJRV, specifically outbound from R3. So the result is R3 will not advertise those subnets from the 3330 prefix 24 range. And step 3 is effect on routing table. R3 of course still has all its networks because it's owned them, but when the routing update goes to router 2, the denied routers will not be included. Router 2 therefore cannot pass those routers further to R1. If we look at router 1 routing table, we will see only the formatted networks. The denied subnet of 3330 prefix or /24 will be missing. Step 4. Why prefix lists are powerful? Because they can filter not only based on the network address but also based on prefix length. For example, we can say only allow prefix or /24 networks or deny anything longer than 28. This makes them very flexible compared to ACL or access list. So that is the first lab using a prefix list outbound on R3 router 3 to control which router offer in the rest of the topology. And to the next lab about ACL filtering. Now let's move to the second picture, AJRV filtering using ACL or access list. Again, to topology is the same router 1, router 2, router 3, but this time instead of prefix list we use an access control list on router 2. Step 1, remove prefix list. First, on router 3 we remove the all configuration and you just enter the command no IV prefix list AGRV out and the other, and no distribute list prefix AGRV out. So now no filtering is happening on router 3. And step 2 is configure ACL on router 3. Configure as access list on router 2. On router 2 we create a standard access list, like you enter the command access list 1 permit 000. The subnet mask is 25.5, 25.5, 25.5, and 25.4. Router, and you enter the router AGRV10 and you just enter command distribute list 1 in fast Ethernet 00. What does this mean? The ACL or the access list with 000, 25.5, 25.5 until 25.4 allow only networks that are even numbered. Then we apply this access list as a distribute list inbound on interface fast Ethernet 00. So now router 2 will only accept router routers that match this access list from router 3. And step 3, effect on routing table. When we check the routing table on router 2, we see that only the even subnet from router 3 are installed. For example, like 333 16 efforts until 333.192 prefix 28 efforts, but the odd numbered networks are missing because the accesses filtered them out. And the step 4 is prefix list versus access list. Now let's compare. Prefix lists are more flexible. They allow filtering based on both network address and prefix length, but access lists are simpler. They can filter only based on the network's address using wildcard match. For example, with prefix 31 wildcard, we can allow only even networks. So in practice, if you need detailed control, for example, deny only prefix 30 network, you shall use prefix list. And if you just want basic filtering, access lists are not enough. And the conclusion is, to summarize the two legs in lab 4 is prefix list out. We filtered routers outbound from 3 so that router 2 and router 1 did not see certain subnet. And in lab 5 or access list filtering, we filtered routers inbound on router 2 using an access list so that only even numbered network were accepted. Both methods achieve route filtering in AGRV, but prefix lists are more powerful while access lists are simpler. And maybe that's all from me. Sorry if I have some mistake or in word or in presentation. Okay, that's all from me. Undur mankola wala tandur mankola. Apan ida wajata Toto wal akhiran, and the last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So just like you used to make my videos for each tutor.